Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the game comes up, and let me adjust my camera here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the end game now. And this guy is really going at it. Anyway. I grinded to my heart's content, although I didn't really do a whole lot of it. So, what I'm interested in, if you'd be so kind, chat, got any end game builds for at least the main two? Because I'm ready to start playing this game at a higher level. Welcome to the 35% point of the game. Absolutely. Glad to be here. Give you a bit. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what people have really come up with to get the most out of these characters. I've done my own thing, just playing haphazardly, but you know what? If the game is gonna hit me with everything that it's got, I want to go straight in and do the same. So hello there, James, Matthew, AQ, Solaris. Get that bird a dragon-slaying sword, and we could call him Siegfried, baby! There you go. A little bit of early stream Siegfried for you. Or should we just keep on calling it the Heatman voice? Alright. While we wait on that, let me just... let's see. Trails in the sky endgame builds. The first result were healing spells and earth wall / guard only in status buffing spells. That sounds about right. So maybe I should try to cast 2, EP cut 2, EP 2, action 2 for Joshua's arts casting. Hit 2 and something else for him. Do I even have that kind of stuff right now? Let's see. So... is there nothing wrong with going above EP2? Possibly? Why do we even have blue on Joshua? If I'm never gonna use his tier... yeah. Opportunity cost, really? I see. So basically just what realistically you can obtain at this time is what you're telling me. So cast. Do I have cast? I do not have cast. Does anybody have... well, Sin has cast too. And I remember that I only gave it to him temporarily. Because I wanted him to be able to cast stuff quicker. If Olivier was here, rather give him the higher level arts. Joshua can have it, I see. Cast EP cut. Do I have any higher EP cuts? No. I think I need to pick up some more EP cuts. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those. In fact, oh man. Well, I can really tank the cost to get multiple EP cut 3s, in fact. So for Joshua, let's go ahead and hit him with an EP cut 3. Anti-Sept All? Hey, yo, what does Anti-Sept All do? Temporarily prevents casting of arts. Oh, shoot! Joshua can get in people's ways, huh? That's cast 2, EP cut 2, EP 2. He has EP 3. Action 2. So I'm gonna put something other than HP on here. What else can I put on Joshua that would be good? So we've got haze. Let me see. We got haze. Enemies become unaware of presence. Don't need that. Oh, but he needs a hit, doesn't he? Range. Death blow. Attack would be good to take advantage of his crafts. You are absolutely right. I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah, brother. So as long as we still have White Gehenna, that should be good. Estelle. EP cut 3. Action 2, heal 2, mind 2, impede, evade. Well, I have all the tools necessary for Earthwall. In fact, I might be able to give that to Zin. Although I want to... Basically, what I'm missing here is a support character who will very likely be Tita later on. So what do we have here? EP cut 3. I need another EP cut 3, that's what I need. I won't have all of the time Sepith in the world, but it's fine. EP cut 3. So instead of having EP2, what happens if I give EP cut 3? Do I lose anything? No, it doesn't look like it. No, wait. I do lose something. Oh, no, wait. Everything just costs less. Okay, we're doing that. EP cut 3. Action 2. I've got action 2s. I've got oh, there's a dedicated heal quartz? Let me see this. Guess not. I guess all she really needs is just to have heal on her. Mind 2. Does she have mind 2? I think Olivier stole my mind 2. Oh, wait, she's got mind 3 on her. Never mind. Impede 2. And evade 2. Really? Impede and evade? You know, I haven't really emphasized green quartz this entire time. So let's see what we got here. So we got evade 3. I'll get an evade 3. And an impede. Like I said, I don't have that much in green quartz because I never really bought that much. One EP cut 2. Are you telling me that I should have more of those? Then, let me see. Oh, wow! The difference in cost is staggering. Now I know why you're telling me to get all of these mid-range stuff, because the amount of Sepith required is it jumps up substantially. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna get myself a an HP 3. I'm gonna get myself a mind 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to, depending on what my needs are, at least one spare. I did not know that the Sepith cost was that much. Shoot, man. Just at least one in general. So, one EP cut 2. Okay. One EP cut 3. One action 2. Well, I got plenty of action 2s. 2 cast 2. Okay. Oh, another cast 2, you say, huh? Alright, we'll get it. 1 defense 3. I got that. 1 shield 3. Might as well get it. I'm gonna throw on a shield 2 just for good measure. 1 impede 2. And I'll, you know, might as well get an impede 1 while we're at it. Oh. I can't get impede 3. How do I not have the ability to get impede 3s? Thanks to Earthwall, this is as powerful Earth Court as I've ever been, or ever will be again. I see. They tend to give Earth-based orbments the more physically oriented characters for a reason. Wait! What am I waiting for? You might have one from something? Let me see. Is there any way that I can just look at all of my quartz? Let me see. Here it is. Shield 3 and P3. I do! I have one. Oh, wait. If I combine the impede with a skill that has a chance of doing impede, does that go up to 100%? And I can just impede anybody with the right combination of quartz and crafts? Is that how it goes? So, 80 and 20, does that equal 100? Or does that equal 96? Alright, let's go ahead and save all this prep work. And like you said, as soon as I go into the Bracer Guild, it should be 100%. Cool. So, I have levels. I have good equipment. And I have good quartz. So, unless there's something completely out of left field that I am missing, I'm good to at least go into the end game. And if I lose fights, then I can reload from my save. And, oh, I need to talk to Elnan, don't I? Here we go. I will save right outside the point of no return. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for us to enter the end game? Took us about 15 minutes of prep work, but you know, that's part of the experience. Because that's just how RPGs are. You build up your stuff, then you go. There's a super boss down the line. Expect to have to change my quartz setup for just that fight. Reasonable. Earth Quartz really didn't end up in your endgame cold Steel 3 to 4 builds. Even not specifically going for any element. Earth was just the one truly neglected. Well, I guess we'll enjoy it while we can. But before we enter the endgame, Elnan is passing us a little token of his appreciation. More Lunala sets! Let's see if we can't get a spark. Absolutely no spark. So let's take a look, see if we can what we get here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that lack of luck does not speak well for us moving forward. Let's see, so Morlul, Fromantis, the Salazzle. Oh shoot! My first ace roll. Choose one of your Palossand or Mimikyu that has damage on it. Move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty darn good. An early game Mimikyu can possibly troll an early game enemy, and Delcatty. Alright, so no big hits, but still a new card, always a win. Alright, I'm up to 116 out of 155. Anyhow, the next issue of the news you can get whenever you get back to Gransel. Oh, okay. So then, we're not exactly gonna have free roam, but it's not we're not exactly gonna be in the thick of it from now completely until the end. But since I don't hear any objections to me initiating the endgame, yep, no new quest for me to do. Let's get into it. The other bracers are already assembled. Have you heard from the Royal Guardsman or the reporter? Sorry, sir, no contact. But we believe we've gathered the intelligence we need. Joshua explained everything they learned from the Cathedral and the Liberal News HQ. Objection! Well, too bad. I see. We can conclude with fair certainty, then, that Princess Claudia is inside the Via. It's unfortunate that you were unable to make contact with the Royal Guardsmen, but at least we now know they haven't been captured. Shall we get started, then? Yes. We need to start working out the details of the rescue operation. Oh boy, here we go! You know when you have the military drums and the cymbals, you're in for something serious. Are we all up to date on the pertinent details of the intelligence diligence planned coup d'etat, then? Given this information, we should consider ourselves under contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. I can barely believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner. I was suspicious of those special ops troops from the very beginning. When Annalise isn't smiling, you know things are serious. But I really trusted Colonel Richard. Well, now we know that we need to pop him once in the face just for bringing down Annalise's smile. And he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dalmore. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it, that's for sure. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in this assignment? Damn straight! Hell yeah! Just lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes. Rhyme unintended. Count me in for sure. This is gonna be good. We got strong allies. We'll prevail without a doubt. Now, let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast, as there are lives at stake here. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the Via through a frontal assault is our best option. We don't have time to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we got. How will we be divided? We'll split into two groups, a decoy team and a rescue team. The decoy team will draw the attention of the main forces, while the rescue team makes its way into the Via. You forgot to post the maid pictures. We need them! Remember, though, we're dealing with the Intelligence Division Special Ops here. If I may, I'd like to suggest we also add an ambush team to aid the decoy team, and a second decoy team to assist the rescue team. Man, we are really teaming with teams here, but why do we need those? The ambush team would lie in wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy forces, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break the enemy's ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the Via more easily. Ah, yeah, I guess that's a good point. Evens the odds out a little bit. But do we have enough members to spread among 4 squads? No, we don't. We've contacted other guild branches, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own. Well, crap. If only we had Shara and Agate. However, I agree with Zin that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine the strategy. If numbers are all you lack, maybe we can be of assistance. Hey! Lieutenant Schwartz! Isn't that Sister Ellen? Well now, if it isn't Sister Military. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Royal Guardsman Sub-Commander, Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. Chat, calm down. The Royal Guardsmen are here at your disposal for this operation. Understood. Your participation will be most invaluable. I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito, stationed all throughout the city. I can assemble them within the hour. Wonder if there was any hint as to whether any of the NPCs are members of the Guards. Would have been really cool if there were any hints that some of the NPCs were station guards, but probably not. That's great, but Lieutenant Schwartz, how did you know we were going to try to save the hostages? We tried to find you at the cathedral and tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I know is that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night. Last night? We'd only just met with the Queen last night ourselves. Yes, I'm aware of that. We have sources for military intelligence of this sort. All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the orders to assist, and we are happy to do it. Sources? I want sources. Can I share some of yours? I don't. Let's leave it at no, Estelle. More importantly, the Guardsmen's assistance will give us extra forces we need to fill the ambush and support teams. Indeed, with this additional manpower, I believe our chances of success have increased exponentially. With extra manpower secured, we should start deciding the teams immediately. Roger that. You need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe 5 of my troops would be sufficient for one of them. Yeah, I'd say those Royal Guard uniforms should definitely catch their attention. My thoughts exactly. We'll target the Intelligence Division's aerial squadron, stationed just on the outskirts of the airbase scenic route. Wait a sec. Aerial squadron? Don't you mean... I'm afraid she does. It's on the scenic route's outskirts? You mention it. There's a stretch of land out there that's been completely blockaded. According to my intelligence, there's only a skeleton crew of guards stationed there. If we attack, they will have no alternative but to call the Via for reinforcements. Oh, I get it. That's some good decoying right there. And then, when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops in and takes them all out, right? We should form that ambush team then. I know all those years of hunting down monsters in the bush would pay off one day. And we've got a gunner too. We'll be able to handle this no problem. Alright, 2 teams locked down. Now for rescue and decoy 2. I think the second decoy team should also be comprised of my Royal Guardsmen. The Special Ops will definitely drop their guards more readily to apprehend them. So that leaves us for the rescue team. All the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no game. You're playing an actual role in a crucial turning point for our history. Make sure you're up to the task. Sheesh. No pressure. There's no need to worry. We will persevere. History favors the just. Yeah, but, who defines what justice is, huh? Besides, you guys are the Grand Soul Martial Arts Competition champions. And we'll be the ones keeping the majority of the enemy force busy. Hopefully, all you need to worry about are the hostages. Julia, Elman, Zin, We, Estelle. The word you're looking for is we. We can do this. And we will. You're right. You are so right! We're gonna kick some Special Ops special asses! That's the spirit! And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the dark for cover. Once the operation begins, you won't have the opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Man, this is getting pretty real. I will ensure that Her Highness is made aware of the plan. Alright everyone, tonight, here, got it? Okay, I guess we're not quite at the point of no return. We're gonna be in charge of the breaking and entering. We're the only ones that can pull it off, so let's get pulling. You want to rephrase that? Absolutely not. You want to have the opportunity to return to the city, so you have loose to sign up, speak now, forever hold your peace. Hold on a second. Let me do one more safety save. In fact, I think from this point I might start using save point 2. Or maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Alright. I said it before and I'll say it again. This is it, Luigi. Understood. Let's review the operation. Any objections, lady? So, are we gonna meet back here? Well, this is the Amberl Monument Rest Area, so this should be the place. The only real issue is whether or not Lieutenant Schwartz and her men can get here undetected. No need to worry about that. Whoa, when did you get here? Nice work staying hidden in Gransel. We have quite a few sympathizers among the citizens. We finished our operations. We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright. We're waiting on your order, Estelle. Nani? My order? You were the ones who originally received Her Majesty's request. So we're waiting on your command before we begin. But I'm just a rookie. That really doesn't matter. I don't think you'll have a problem. Just do it without shouting, okay? We'll be here to help. We have no objections. There we go! I kept on bringing it up about people having objections, and Lieutenant Schwartz has me covered. She told us, definitively, that there are no objections. Who disturbs my slumber? People out here really optimizing Expedition 33. I'm hearing great things about that game, by the way. Have a little faith in yourself. Don't worry about the trivial details. Just deal with things as they come. Right. Yep, get onto a higher platform. Okay then, here goes. Everyone, let's get those hostages rescued. Let's mosey. Ugh, I am so freaking hungry. Isn't it time to change shifts yet? Come on, stay focused. There's no telling when the Royal Guardsmen might finally show themselves. There weren't more than 10 escapees. If the Colonel really put his mind to it, he could hunt a lot of them down in no time. If you think that's easy, then go ahead and give it a try. What? Lieutenant Schwartz! Attack! Listen up! We have word from the ID ship. We apparently have a lock on the Royal Guardsmen. If we get there quickly, this will be our chance to wipe them out. Roger! That settles that. Huh. That's a lot of them. Idiots. The airship's locked down. You'll never be able to use it. If you just done as the Colonel said, we'd have spared your lives. But now you're going to die, and you've only got your own stubbornness to blame. Take this! James predicting the future. Take that! Bracers? You can't be serious. You're not actually going to try standing against the Royal Army. Sorry to disappoint you, but you've already been marked as criminals. By order of the Queen, you will let us pass. The ambush party's on the move. We'll go ahead and lure the remaining forces into their front gardens. You can break into the Via while they're distracted. Sounds good. Adios be with all of you. Hut, 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 hut. We're going into the Via, I guess. It's right to the north, isn't it? what for it means to be Super Sad Legend. You know, oh, my man just got dunked. You know, it's really nice to see the soldiers, the good soldiers, actually doing their part and really being toe-to-toe with the enemy soldiers. And, you know, not having our protagonists do all the work themselves. You sure hope nothing bad happens to any of these nameless guardsmen? Oh, everyone's gonna come out. 0% fatality rate. Alright, looks like they went for it. Now is our chance to sneak in. Okay, roger that. Hut, 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 hut. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Well, it was closed, it just wasn't locked. So, this is the Air Bay Royal Villa. It's gorgeous. Certainly gives the castle a run for its Mira. Well, it is a royal family's residence. Oh, looks like the welcoming committee's here. Who are you people? You don't need to know our names. Words will serve no purpose here. Let's go! Alright. Estelle, get us started with an earth wall. Joshua, flicker one of them. Let me see. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. I'll take out the one that's in the front. And Zin! Actually, well, I don't know if I should be saving my CP, but, you know what? I'm just gonna let Zin, well... Let me see here. Oh, wait! He's got a crit turn! I have to take advantage of that. Oh! One shot, baby! Zin really living up to his reputation as one-shotting people from the in the tournament. Now, where's the princess being held? This place is huge. We just have to search it room by room. If we just hang around here, you can bet we're gonna have more company and soon. Let's get a move on. Neener, 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 neener. Anyway, is this all just story-based, or is there actually stuff to find here? Well, who are you people? Oh, don't move a muscle! Ah, looks like the doggos are part of the fight now. Joshua got knocked out of position. Let me see. This dog is going next, so I'm gonna flicker you. And then Zin, you can go ahead and do absolutely nothing. Well, you can clock up. Well, maybe I should have him dive on in and take some hits. Ah, not nearly enough range for an earth wall. Okay, so Estelle, she can earth wall herself. Oh, everyone's just going to ignore. Oh, I thought I had a little bit of time before that. Whatever. Well. Zin, you can punch the daylights out of this soldier. Estelle, you can let loose some arts, or not. Alright, let's get morale going. Alright, these guys need to go down fast. There we go. And Zin, you can punch this dude in the face. Estelle, give a Tira to Joshua. He's been tanking. All this gunfire. Alright. Down you go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Solaris, you picked up on my reference. Very good. The Zin special. Yep. I mean, if Zin, of all people, is going to have a guaranteed crit turn, I'm not going to not take advantage of it. Not fun. Attacked out of nowhere. Looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the castle. They're patrolling the corridor and the center courtyards periodically. Our only option will be to silence anyone who sees us. Okay. Nothing here. Princess Claudia! Princess Claudia! Oh, hello. Princess Claudia! Oh, never mind. Unhindered and backslide! Unhindered and backslide! Unhindered and backslide! We're getting into a rut. Who are you people? Crap, we totally picked the wrong room. What are you doing here? I see you before. Good evening. We're with the Bracer Guild. How did you get up? Just enjoy yourselves and rest well. We've come to serve up some knuckle sandwiches! Can I taunt you guys? Yeah! Come on, try to take it from me. Joshua, can you just absolutely demolish these dudes? Okay, never mind. I thought maybe he could dual strike someone into a submission, but not quite. Let me see. Are you guys too far away for an earth? Yeah, you guys are too far away from an earth wall. But I can give you a Latira. Let me see here. Joshua! You can gang up on this dude so that Zin gets some of that good healing. There you go. That's using your noodle. Zin, who are we bullying? We're bullying this gentleman. I gave you a hit 3! Alright, we got Heartbreak. Hit enemy's weak spot, cancels arts and crafts. Support, attack, set, hurricane. So, I can do an AoE hit. But I can't hit all 3 of them. Never mind. Can I hit 2 people with this comet? Yeah, I can. Get him! Who is this about to do an attack on me? Here you go. Zin is going to take your crit turn is now my crit turn. Whew, well, that's taken care of. They're too drunk to really know what's going on. It's like some kind of bar, same as the one in the castle. Please don't kill me! I am not with them! You know that. You work at the Via, right? You come to help at the request of Her Majesty the Queen. What? Really? You're honestly here to save us! Yeah, so would you calm down already? Gonna give me free stuff? Whew! Adios be praised. I was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. Reporter friend? Explain. Reporter friend? You mean Neil? You know him? Ah, I see. Yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He came to get an interview with the princess who was being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. But he was spotted and taken prisoner? Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness was being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault, but the truth is she is being held prisoner by the Intelligence Division. I was so glad that she was coming that it simply had never occurred to me. I'm truly unfit for my position. Ah, come on, don't even be depressed. Would you happen to have any idea where the prisoners are being held? Yes, they've all been gathered in the Crest Room, which is the innermost chamber. It's a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties. Got it. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, I can rest? I can just do this? Hey, yo! I can spam out my my artsies. Very nice. So, what does he mean by innermost chamber? Like, innermost as in... yeah, what's the innermost chamber? Do I go in here? Do I go in here? Do I go back where I came? Okay, this is the drawing room. Is there any free stuff for me to get? Or am I just best off charging straight in for the end? Like, if I go around to these areas, will I find some neat free stuff? Or is it all just optional battles that I don't really need? Let's see, we got the library. No time to catch up on my carnelian. Story. Oh. These guys are regularly patrolling, so if I pick wrong too many times, it punishes me with an optional fight. I understand now. Well, looks like these guys aren't doing me too much damage, but they are poisoning me, which is highly inconvenient. You jerk. Bullet barrage. My brother and adios. Punishment, more like free EXP. It is pretty good EXP, now that I look at it. And this is not really anything. Yeah, keep it up. In fact, there's no reason for me not to spam at arts. Ah, let's get a Latira going. Oh no, Zin is out of range. Hey! Stop walking outside of the range of my white Gehenna. And then you go straight back into it. You joiks. Oh, you guys can't hit Estelle, can you? And not for any particular reason. She doesn't have any special agility on her. That guy's really out of it. The white Gehenna did its job.
Savor the victory.
Savor for the victory. Alright, a free rest point. Oh, this is the drawing room. Which is the one that's, yeah, the lounge. So I don't have free exploration. Oh, look at this. They can actually ambush you right after resting. So my question is, are they going to ambush me after every single time I enter that room? Or is there a chance that they won't ambush me? Yep, easy 200 CP on all my characters. Although, I have to imagine that once I get into a real fight, it's not going to be so simple. Yeah, okay. We're going north, baby! It's locked. Aw, no! He is pretty solid, and the locking mechanism is quite secure. We definitely won't be able to get him without the key. Maybe we should go talk to that young Chamberlain. Really? Just going straight back into it? Ah, so it's locked then. The key is normally in the possession of the Intelligence Division Company commander. I believe he left when the terrorists showed up. Nani? Which means it was taken by the ones who ambushed Lieutenant Schwartz and her men. Ugh, not good. There's no time to go back. Just a moment. There's a spare key to that door somewhere. Memory serves, I believe it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. Roger that. Gallery. Gallery. Which one is the gallery? Good lord! These enemies. Let me see. I should probably spare some of my CP to get these fights over with sooner. Yeah. Ah, come on! There we go, that guy is knocked for a loop. Strictly going after your homie, huh? Now we see what you really like here. A free HP heal, I take it.
We're good to go.
Hey, a level up on Zin. Alright, Stell, give us some lot of tears. Which one was the gallery again? Wasn't the drawing room, was it? No. I think it's not here. The gallery. Let's see. Smart! Well, you're gonna be a liability, ain't you? Penetrating golden glare scares foes senseless. Oh! Wait! My man has as AoE action delay? Let's go. Morale taunt, hurricane, comet, heartbreak. Boom! Alright, these crafties are coming in.
That's that then.
Evil Eye is pretty busted. I like it. Let me see here. So that's the drawing room. That's where I get my rests. Which one of these is the gallery again? I think? Yeah, these just go the same way, don't they? Yep. Well, I guess... Okay, there's the library. This room has no designation, so... Gallery! Nope, no designation. The room opposite of the drawing room. I see. Let's see, give ourselves some morale. Smart him! There we go. The dude off. Oh, a Zen crit turn. Yeah, no chance, my man. The room opposite of the drawing room. This one. Gallery. Catalogs on the shelf. Nothing special about them. An Imperial style vase. Nothing special. Eastern style vase. Nothing special. Red plate. Nothing special. Large scarlet vase. And there's a spare key on the underside. Let's get it. I guess where we're going. It's gonna be here. Might as well spam it out, you know. I check my message every single time. There you go. Use spare key. Get in there. Who are you? Why do you look so familiar? Hey, you guys won the martial arts competition. That means you're with the Bracer Guild. That's right. Now, I suppose you could persuade you to just forget you saw us? Shut it! We're defenders of an impregnable fortress. You want past us, you have to go through us. Oh, different enemy types, alright. I can only evil eye one of you, so I might as well just do a flicker. Hardly even know her. Ah, that doesn't really buy me any time. Nope, that has no effect on me. So I guess I will. There I go for the cloak and dagger. See if I can pull out a KO. No. I think I've already shown how little luck I have when it comes to this sort of thing. You can earth wall him, and then you'll just go in for the smite. Boom! And by boom, I mean... Okay, then. Joshua needs that earth wall. Okay! You're just gonna invalidate all of my careful stuff? You're gonna give them all the crits, and you're gonna give me a miss? Estelle's pretty beaten up, and Joshua's pretty beaten up. Maybe I should earth wall him. Joshua is the turn. Okay, this is... I'm gonna earth wall. Estelle's probably going down. Oh, no, wait! Got back up. Alright. We are going to Tierra Bomb on Estelle. And shield... Oh! There we go. Anyways, you guys fight amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gang up on this dude. In fact, can I smite the other guy and have them hit each other? Oh, what did I just do to him? Let's see here. Oh! That guy did more damage than I could ever hope to do. Damn! I sealed him. I see. Let me see here. What can I do here? I kind of don't want to attack him. So maybe I'll just wait a turn for Estelle to do something. Alright. Oh, you remain muddled. Let's go. Oh, you have no other targets, though. I see how it works. You just prioritize other people. These guys are, hitting really hard. Let's see here. Estelle, give us a lot, Tira. Don't use. Oh, she's used over half her EP though. All right, well, the enemies took a really big jump in their difficulty. I figured that's what was gonna happen. Let's see here. Still is going to be really low on AP before I get a dedicated support character. And I might as well just make use of my rest room. Not rest room, but room where I rest. These guys had Power Smash. Of course they were going to be hard. Is that going to be indicative of challenges to come? Let's see here. One day I too will be able to use Power Smash. I can only hope. If you can miss more, that'd be great. How can I have all this fodder that barely tickles me, but then I have those Power Smashers? Alright, good to know. To separate my characters out whenever I'm dealing with Power Smash. Well, looks like I can't avoid having an enemy who is going to crit me. I can't even be able to run from these. Can you not? At this point, I'm gonna have to go back into the room of rest.
Savor the victory.
Neener. Neil? You? Yo, here to save your bacon. Hello, Neil. You don't look in too bad a shape. Are you serious? Estelle. Joshua. I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? You're the princess? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. I think it's a little late for introductions. So we meet again, as promised. Chloe? I got it in one! Estelle, I sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to have recognized me sooner. But not with the dress and the hair and the things. What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. And what the hell's that supposed to mean? There's the Estelle I know. And Joshua, you'll still use that name for me? Yes, since it seems to be the one you'd prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Eh? Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? For that matter, why isn't the princess here? She's right in front of you. That's the Queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. Bah? Ah! I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I had planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Gransel, but then Colonel Richard had me detained. But why? As soon as Julia Schwartz has some kind of connection with Chloe, I'm like, there's something going on with Chloe, and then when Julia Schwartz talked about the person that she was sworn to, then it clicked. Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? And why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia Van Oslies. Chloe is a pet name that Jill came up with, using bits from my whole name. Really? Then what about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had that same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create trouble. Can't believe I missed the connection myself. I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you from the mayoral scandal in Ruan. I never put two and two together. I'm sorry. It doesn't seem that Uncle Doonan or Mayor Delmore recognized me either. Oh, yeah, and even the Duke's related to you. Oh, I forgot something important. Still explained the story, including how they came to rescue Chloe at the King's Bed. I got a gift? Who's giving me gifts? Or did it actually tell me who gave me the gift? I'll have to check later. It still explained the whole story, including how they came to rescue Chloe at the Queen's behest. I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me. Oh, it was nothing. Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have asked us. Estelle? No doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty, as she's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we should save you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands. But doing so may endanger her life. Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in grave danger. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. Princess? Rianne? What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. There's the damn rub. These cowards. He's imprisoned at the Hawken Gate. I'd say they're taking her to keep him from causing any trouble. Just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream, and we will stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? I'll make you a deal, Sergeant. Please, take me as your hostage rather than the child. Not a chance. I know I said we'll stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. General Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. She's a valuable hostage. It's not going to cause any real problems if she was going to end up getting hurt. You're a monster. I'd have said coward myself. Falcom, hire me. Pathetic, disgusting, sick, pick an adjective. You can talk all you want. It's almost time for the patrols to return from the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for a night's work. Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out on the way over here. Ha-ha! Oh! Oh, yes! In comes the cavalry! What? There, it's alright. Hell yeah! Things have gone up to a new level of awesome. Hi, you two. Long time no see. Shara? You came? Damn it all. Who the hell do you think you are? Some people just have no manners. Whoa! Wombo combo! That ain't Colonel Richard. Think of that as my special gift. That's just cruel. Hey, who fired that shot? Olivier, I guess. Bingo! And the star makes his dramatic entrance. Please, hold your applause until after the performance is ended. And the drama turns into a comedy. Nice seeing you again, Scheherazade. It's been a long time. Indeed it has. Never thought I'd find you in Libero. But I was honestly quite relieved when I heard that you'd fallen in with Estelle and Joshua. Well, I think you've overestimated my capabilities, like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognized you. Oh, really? I'm suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy. Am I merely a toy, to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Olivier, Ian has been wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again. Forgive me, I have committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. I'm glad to see you, Sharon, but I thought that the Royal Army had the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat, and docked at Gransel Harbor. That's one way around a problem. The real main character of the series makes his return. Of course! How can you have a play without your leading man, huh? But how did you wind up falling in with a failed, traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me. And may I ask who this fair lady is? Oh, right, introduction. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Her Highness, Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. And I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth. The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own. Your Highness, are you well? Hey, Julia and Sieg! I thought you were a goner, baby! Just kidding. I thought I knew you were gonna be just fine, baby. Good. I'm happy to see you again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. The feeling is mutual. And all of our friends showed up. Well, my thumbnail is completely appropriate. Before long, the Brazers involved in diversion and the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess the current situation. Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I'm so ashamed I could take my own life were it something to be permitted. Please do not say such things. I'm just happy to see you alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me. Your Highness. Not that I'm not moved by all this, but I have to ask. Why is Sieg still here? What you talking about, baby? He is Her Highness's escort, as well as a messenger for the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letters to your hotel? Oh, that night? I thought it might have been him. That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request. Yes, I heard of it from Sieg. Her Majesty sent word through him from the Royal Keep. But the crest room in which Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Sieg to use. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Sieg, that was just plain mean of you not to leave that letter. And not let us know it was from you. I'm sorry, baby. He says he's sorry. It's okay. By the way, have all the Special Ops troops been dealt with? Almost all the soldiers in the Via have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Gransel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control. even outside of Grancel. If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Whoa, I hadn't even thought about that. And it's a good point. I think it would be best if we were to get Chloe to a safer location at the very least. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Erebonian or Republic embassies. Since they're considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also that special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use it to allow her to flee the country for the time being. It wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Everyone? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request to the Bracers? Nunny? The hostage isn't rescued, so I think it will be alright. Of course, it depends on what the contents of the request are. If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? Well, don't ask for the sun, the moon, and the stars all at once. Your Highness. I see. That's right. This time we have to help the Queen. To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous, because the answer's obvious. But, Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think that captured special ops ship has potential. But we're gonna need some kind of seriously clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. A very old-looking map. What's this a map of? It's an ancient diagram of the sewers below Grancel. One of the things it lays out is the path that leads to the castle's cellar. Did I run into that along the way? Oh, meanwhile... What's the meaning of this? How can we have lost contact with the Arabe Royal Via? Most likely it has fallen to an external force. Either the guardsmen or the bracers. Those interfering little... Were you not in command of that division, Second Lieutenant? It is a pity. And what's done is done. Obsessing about it now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you to tell me that. I want the castle gates sealed. Not a soul is to enter from here on out. The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky. Looks like we need to make some trails in the sky. Yes, ma'am. Once that's done, scrape up tropes from wherever you can find them, anywhere in Libero, and send them to the Via. Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists who deceive the royal family. Yes, ma'am! Nicely done. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. I swear, I will protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. Well, hi there, Commander Katone. You tune in just in time to hear bad puns? You know, I wonder why I was suddenly very inclined to make a bad pun, and now I know. Okay, here's how we're going to free Grancel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate the Grancel sewers. You'll proceed to the Royal Guard Room and open the castle gate. Got it. Time to light a few fireworks. Well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 of the bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. We need to make a real spectacle to draw all of the guards together in one place. You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? I'm sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. I hope to be able to put that skill to good use. If I had known this would happen, I never would have taught you. It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear she will be kept safe, or my nickname isn't the Silver Streak. I just realized that we've been separated into dudes and ladies. I understand. Please do what you can. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Estelle and her team will set down in the garden terrace. Then they will break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger! Both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Alright, you have your tasks. Get to them. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am! Wow. We're separating the siblings for once. Didn't expect that was gonna happen. It happens all the time in Mario and Luigi, but I wasn't expecting it from Estelle and Joshua. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. I'll be fine. And you try to be on your best behavior. Don't overestimate your own strength. And make sure you watch Shara's back. I understand. Whatever happens, remember our promise. We see each other again safe and sound in Grancel Castle. Count on it. Joshua, there's no telling what kind of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please take utmost care. I know, and I will. And don't worry about Estelle. You've grown so much during this trip of yours. Not just in your skills and bracer qualifications, but in your hearts. Or so it seems to me. Shara? What does that mean? It's nothing. Save it for later. Yeah, even in times of crisis, you can always count on these two brats. Quite so. Now, I think we'll be heading out. May we meet again, my lovelies. Adios be with you. I just realized that 2 of my major supporters are on one team. I'm gonna have to reconfigure Olivier to have some support. Hey, Princess. Do you ever wonder if those 2 have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit, I'm even the tiniest bit envious. Oh, am I able to get the new issue of the news right now? Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the Via. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute. You do anything conspicuous and this guy will be on you faster than you can say off-key. Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You two should must rather, not go near the Erebonian embassy. It could be quite dangerous. Yes, quite perilous indeed. Well, neither of us has time to just drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside the sewers. Interesting. All right, Olivier, what do your ornaments look like? You're still at all of my good support stuff, but I'm gonna need to yeah, I'm gonna need to rearrange my stuff here. Olivier can grow back, as he usually does. Alright, let me see. Olivier, you can drop this attack in favor. Let's see, you've got your mind 2. So if I gave you an HP 3, okay, so that will give you all the needed... Yeah, that will give you all that needed stuff. And shield 3. Oh, wait. Did I get rid of my white Gehenna? Nope, you still got it. So maybe I can replace shield with defense, maybe? No, that just gives him Earth Guard. Unequip Joshua's team right before you swap to Estelle's team? I see. Well, looks like I won't have access... Well, Zin has Earth Wall, so that'll be fine. In which case, I could probably give... Yeah, Zin will be my dedicated Earth Waller, I suppose. So what should I give Olivier? I mean, defense will still be... Well, having him have an Earth Guard will probably still be good. And he could probably use the defense, anyway. In case he gets hard targeted by anything. Unless... Oh wait, action. He should have a cast. He should absolutely have cast. Yeah. And it looks like that's just about everything that... Oh, wait. Did I accidentally get rid of this white Gehenna? No, there it is. Alright, we're good. Is there anything new? Is there anything for Olivier that I can get from the Arms and Guards? Let's see here. Nope. Looks like Olivier comes in fully stocked. That's fine. Okay, so we're going into the sewers. So can I get the, Where's the general store again? Where do I get the news from? I forget. Oh wait, it was like all the way in the north, wasn't it? No, it's not in the north. It's in here. Nope. Trying to blank. So these are the Arms and Guards. I'm not going to get the news from there. And I've already been here. Have I? Nope, I have already been here. Or am I barking up the wrong tree when it comes to the news? Okay, that's the accessories store. There it is, so... Not going to get a new recipe? There's a new recipe? Did I miss one? So I'm guessing that the news isn't available for me right now. At the food store? Is that over here, or... Was I there? Yeah, the food store. Chef's curry. I think I've got everything. So I probably can head on into the sewers. Which entrance do I use? The normal one? Well, they're connected anyway, so it doesn't really matter which way I go in. Here we go. Oh, this cutscene. Now, let's see. I believe it would be in our best interest to confirm the location of the secret waterway. You're right. Please wait a moment. We're currently at this staircase marked here in the lower left. And the entrance to the hidden waterway is where the equal sign mark is depicted in the center. Equal sign? You mean the Roman numeral 2? Yeah. I have no idea how to read this. Right. So first we need to go to that spot and examine the wall. I can look at this whenever I want, right? The sewers... Yeah, the Grand Sewer map. So right now we're at the staircase in the bottom left, which I'm guessing is like all the way there. It's like the squiggly line with the... Yeah, it's a squiggly line. So I need to go all the way around and then take a left. Another left. Follow that. Oh. You know what? I will just play it by ear and run away from fights. So we are going all the way around, and then we're taking a left. Alright, so we've gone around, we've taken a left, and then we're going straight. Yeah, we're going straight on. Alright, so then we're doing that. And now we're in that area. Oh, is that a dead end? I think that's a dead end. I was not paying close enough attention. Nope. Dead end. This probably is a good opportunity to farm up some experience in Sepit, but I just want to get on with it. Alright, so I need to go to the middle room here and go through there. Okay, so that is the... Let's see. Oh, so I just need to go to the left here. So it's up here. Okay, so now I'm in a place where I can go. I think I'm lost. Okay, so I'm in a room that has a corner in it. Oh. I think I actually stumbled my way into the proper way. Or did I? No. Where am I now? Alright, which room is this? Okay, so at the top of it, at the north part, there's a bridge. So let me see if I can figure this out. So the room I'm in right now. Okay, so I'm at the 3 room. So I need to backtrack. And now I am north of the 3 room. And I need to go around the corner and then take the turn off. Go through here. And now I'm at the... Okay, so... Wait a minute. Okay, so I need to round the corner over here. Okay, so I round the corner over here. And then I go into this room. Oh my goodness. Oh, wasn't a thing there. So the middle pip should be the wall. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything special. These royal family sneaks sure know how to hide things. I suppose this will require a hefty amount of searching. I'll go first. Hup, 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 hup. Ah, here it is. Nice work. Impressive. Have you some particular knack for finding hidden switches? A knack? It's just practice. You just naturally learn what to feel for. Naturally, yeah. Tell me, you weren't a phantom thief of some kind in your childhood, were you? There's something significant about this quote. Is Joshua actually the Phantom Thief? Phantom Thief B? Is that his alter ego? When he goes to sleep, he starts hiding things? You know, the kind that shows up in plays and the like. Oh, please. Time isn't on our side, guys. Let's keep moving. This is the real deal. No enemies? Alright. Alright, we're in the N block. Insert Pokemon reference. Let's see here. Whoa! These some new enemy types! Black Sheepy Weepies! Hey! Oh no! The levels of the siblings are going to be desynchronized. And yet, because of the experience scaling, they'll be right back together in no time.
They messed with.
Uh-oh. This is all uncharted territory. Actually, this isn't uncharted territory. It's all on the map, isn't it? Yeah. So, the way to the right was going to be... Let me see here. Yeah, this is going to be a dead end. So, I can just go from here. And if I see any split paths, I can just check the map. So... They go all the way down there. Oh, this way leads to a side room. What in the world are you? A preemptive attack, baby! Oh no, these guys have a lot. Let me see. Happy Trigger. Cast a bouquet away and heals 800 HP for allies. Hey, yo! I don't need to have La Tira on Olivier. Well. Let's see. Let's play very carefully. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
So this goes into a dead end. Let's see, we're gonna gang up on the guy in the front, the guy on the left. Alright, let's see. And because Zin is constantly regenning his... Oh, all he does is call for backup. Very nice. I can have him smite for free. So, I just want to see this. Oh. He can't do his thing unless everyone's all together. I'm going to move you into range here. And then punch him. Tier all bomb. Limit 1 per hero. Dev team. Oh my. Too bad neither of you are heroes. Olivier, shut monsters! Oh boy, that's a lot of them. What am I gonna do here? Let's clock up EX on Zin so that he can use his Earth Wall nice and fast. And I'm gonna move Joshua. Well, actually, I'll be just fine. And then we're gonna Evil Eye. We can't get all of them at once, though. I can get most of them. That doesn't seem to do much in delaying. And then we are going to crafting. Oh. Never mind. Oh, wait. Earth Wall. Alright, Olivier. Is that gonna hit Olivier? Oh, the one guy? Well, I know I can cancel one of your arts. There we go. And Zin. You know what? I think I'll just go for the Oh wait, here we go. Yeah. Zin is constantly regaining CP anyway, so I might as well just go for the quick kill. Reflector. You guessed it, it's empty. Look at all that CP that Zin already has, just by getting off that one big hit. Alright, what is the reflector? Nope, that's... What is the reflector? Oh, it's armor. Who needs good armor? Let's see. Oh, Joshua needs it. Protective coat reinforced with a special anti-art layer. Oh! So Joshua is going to be extra reinforced against arts. Nifty. Alright, so... This is a side path, so we're going to keep on going this way. Oh, what is this? That's a lot of math that ain't mathin', that's what that is. Alright, we're just going to spam out some Lycahennas. What am I gonna do here? How early can I get an Earth Wall up? I can get an Earth Wall up before the enemies even attack. Alright. More like Gehenna! Hell yeah, brother! Absolute overkill. That's fine by me! Ooh, all that extra run speed is really helping Zen out. A Tyrol Bomb. So, you've returned. What is that supposed to mean? Let's see. Evil Eye! Just barely not enough range. Let's see, we're going to hit all of yous. And Zen has no long-range options, unfortunately. Oh, no! Those enemies can heal a bunch of them. That's unfortunate. Ha! You fool! You brought Zen away from self-destruction range. Alright. Oh boy. This could get sticky in a hurry if I don't act. So, Evil Eye on you lot. There we go. I want to see what Happy Trigger looks like.
I love my good to
Oh my god. That's amazing.
enjoy the show.
Maybe I should change Olivier's ornaments and not have him so far into... Well, it does give him the ability to heal outside of battle as well, so... All I really need is high healing and Waikahanum. Let's see... Although, am I... Let's see, what... How far are people towards a level up here? I mean, if I get into enough battles... Josh was pretty close. So let's hope, no. Well, I'm not gonna keep this one, especially with all the arts being queued up. Alright, we're just moving on. Okay, so we are now in this portion. So I just keep on moving. Oh man, Joshua's Evil Eye is addicting to use. Brother! Actually, I should be using Micah Henna, shouldn't I? Zin, can you get an Earth Guard up before the slime activates? Yes, you can. All right, move you out of the path. Oh, you're gonna take down the guard, aren't you? All right, this got a little bit too spicy. You jerks! I really should remember to prioritize the guys who do death attacks. Oh no! What does it take to have Thalos? Let's say, Trails in the Sky Thalos. I need a little bit of yellow. I need... Does Thalos require Earth? Yeah, it requires Earth. Can I temporarily give you Earth instead of this cast? Let's see. Can you even cast Thalos on yourself? You can. Give you your cast back. There we go. And then... Good to know! A KO'd character can cast Thalos on himself. Ah! The moth! Oh no. What is this? A monster fight? Monsters! That's a lot of slimy boy. I might have to use up my S-crafts here. Let's see, Evil Eye. Oh, look at this! You're actually delaying people. Amazing. And... Alright, like Gehenna. Maybe this can take them all out, or at least a good amount of them. Let's see. Punch the dude in the outside. Oh no, I don't need to use any of my S arts. Uh oh. Well, Zin didn't take too bad of a hit.
99.
Nice. A cloak. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. I don't like it. Its smug aura mocks me. Okay, so cloak. Is the cloak this? Nope. The cloak one of these? No. Alright, what's a cloak do? Did I completely miss it? Oh, it's a type of quartz, isn't it? Oh, here we are. No encounters. Ha! I'll have to keep that in mind. By the way, where am I? Oh, wait, I went to the alternate path to get the cloak. Alright. I guess, in order to save on Joshua's crafty points, I'm gonna have to have him use his white Gehennas. Yeah, just make sure that guy goes down. There we go. There, no instas for you. And let's see, sniper shot on you. There we go. And Zin. Oh, no, this is Joshua. Let me see here. Why am I doing that? That was the worst possible move. Oh well. Of course he used a sniper shot. Oh well.
Enjoy the show.
I think it's not worth it for me to play out these fights. With how little experience I'm getting. Okay, where am I now? Oh, I'm basically there. Nothing for me to pick up here. Nothing for me to pick up here. Alright. We are out and out. Uh-oh. Maybe I should make use of the cloak quartz. Beyond the door is a stone wall blocking the way. Whoops. I guess this is the end of the line? Yes, but there's a hidden door here. There's a switch to activate it. We should probably stay on standby until noon. Here's something else. Is this the point where I need to unequip everything? And when you mean everything, do you mean all my accessories also, or just my quartz? If there's any quartz you would even consider using on Estelle's team, unequip it from Joshua's. I mean, accessories too. I mean, everyone will be, accessories too? Alright. Let's just, go ahead and do that. I mean, at some point, everyone is gonna be reunited, right? And I'll be able to re-equip everyone. So, what you're telling me is just do this. This feels weird. Estelle's section is much longer than Joshua's, I see. So they need the good stuff more than Joshua's, I see. How about the equipment? The armor and the shoes? Well, yeah. Like the reflector. Should I'll probably be giving that to the other team. Alright. Looks like everyone has, yep, they have shield coats and composites, and the weapons aren't shared. Okay. I guess I'll, go straight on. Make sure Joshua's team isn't completely helpless. Give them weaker stuff. So then... let me see here. The weaker tier 1 and 2 quartz. Okay, I'll give him an action quartz. And a death blow 1, sure. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. What else do they have equipped to him? And EP1. EP cut 1. Hit 1. Ugh, this isn't working out. I guess... let me see here. And the blue line is gonna have absolutely nothing on it. How much, what do I need for White Gehenna? Let me see here. List of ornaments, White Gehenna. So I need... okay, so at this configuration, I will not be able to use White Gehenna. But does he really need White Gehenna? Yeah, I need 10 quartz on him. Oh. Is this... because Joshua already has the maximum amount of black ornaments on quartz on him, doesn't he? Well, he can have a cast, but I want to save that for... well, Well, he gets access to Clock Up EX. Now I'm trying to figure the things out here. So he's got EP Cut 1, which is, so... Let me see here. Haze, enemies become an unaware presence. So what I'm getting at is that I won't be able to have Lycanna, which is whatever. He'll still have access to Hellgate. Let's see, Olivier. You can only have Mirage Quartz. So go ahead and give yourself an let me see. An EP1, I suppose. Who's on the other team? Yeah, I need to. So you can get an HP2. Sure, you can give yourself heal. Tira, Latir. Give yourself one of the defense 2s, why not? And action 2, well... Nah, I want all the action on, yeah. Estelle, Shira, and Chloe, yep. Mixed attacker, supporter, magical attacker, and a healer. I guess a hit 2. This doesn't look good for me. Well, I can give you one of these casts. Alright, so Zin. You can have a defense 2. And a poison. You already have access to Earthwall. So... give you an attack 2. And a hit 2. I want all well, there's an action 3 for the other team. And then... not EP. Eagle Eye, move. Those... well... May the 4th be with you, if you are in one of those time zones, indeed. Let me see. What did I have on Zin before? I have attack, I have hit, I have action, I have 2 earth. Oh, move. There you go. Yeah. Zin is very uniquely needing move, so I'll keep that on him. I don't know if this is going to be good for Olivier, though. Like you said, they're not completely helpless, so I guess... with this configuration, I should be good, right, to move ahead? Don't overthink it? Alright, I'm not going to then. Wait on standby. Alright, we'll wait here. When the time comes, we'll go in. Oh, well, I guess we should just rest until then. Meanwhile... Why does this planning preparation for a big assault music start with an evil, sinister organ. Alright, everyone, hold your positions. We will make our charge when the noon bell rings. Who'd have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division's airship? Creepy looking thing, isn't it? Not sure which I like less, this or the Sky Bandit ship. You must admit, though, its specs are impressive. But how did the Intelligence Division manage to get a ship like this? Yeah, it's a mystery, just like how they managed to get a hold of the Gospel. Hello, Your Highness. Sorry for the wait. Hello, Peyton. It's been some time. Who's that? Peyton works on the maintenance team for the RSL. Doesn't have a portrait, though. Well, I'm just a lonely technician sent from the central factory. We're still conducting test flights of the RSL, so there's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected. Oh, okay. Seems to be flying just fine when we saw it in Ruin. Oh, normal flight is already stable, but the development of the new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were halted indefinitely. Soundtrack budget hit 0 before our story budget did, so they gotta make do. I see. So saith. I was wondering what to do with myself when Julia made contact with me at the Grancel. Gotcha. I appreciate whatever you can do. You can count on me. I removed the lock, so you should be able to fly without any problems. She's an extremely maneuverable girl once she gets up and running, so bear that in mind once you're flying. I understand. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Discussion's happening. Alright. I brought along my tools to tune up everyone's orbits just in case. I can also make a few tools and pieces of equipment. Really? That was thoughtful of you. That should be useful. Thank you very much. It's really no big deal. If I can help out, just say the word. Pardon me. Alright, so, first of all, let's take a look at our characters and equip them properly. Alright, who needs defense the most? Shara, you get the reflector. Let's see, so what am I gonna put on who? So Estelle, you are super supportive, which I do not particularly need at this time. So you can get... Let me see, oh, this is only water quartz. Only water quartz, only water quartz. Gotcha. Okay, looks like Chloe, 3 of her quartz are locked in. And she's got a defense 2, so let's give her... Ah, defense 3 gives her Earth Wall. Let's go. Alright, Estelle. You are off of pure support duty. Question is now, what do I give her? Do I basically give her Joshua's build where she has the white Gehenna now? Or maybe I can focus on her being physical. Let me see. Mixed attack support, magical attacker, and a healer. So, Sherazard is my magical attacker. And Sherazard has 2 dedicated wind slots. So, she will not be able to... Okay, and everything is going to be on her blue line. So let's go ahead and give her action 3. Let me see here. So I Gehenna. So I'm seeing there are 2 ways to get it. Have 10 of the time quartz, or 4 of 3 other kind of quartz. Am I seeing that correctly? So what Joshua had, but instead of hit and attack, she'd have 2 wind quartz. Interesting. Though. Alright, so she doesn't need this attack. Okay, so let me see here. So what if I were to put the action on here? Oh wait, this is a... Yeah, okay, that's wind quartz only, and that's wind quartz only. So, she already has hit... Oh, she doesn't need hit, does she? Okay, so... Shara, you can get my EP3, and you can be on the... Yeah, okay, so EP3 over here. And then the action, I guess. Action 3. And then EP cut, I believe, is the other one. There we go. Now we're cooking. And our last one. What am I gonna put for the last one? EP cut, EP action, and cast. Cast, that's the one. Alright, and Chloe. I don't really have any notes on Chloe. Chloe is pure support, which now goes into the question of what I want Estelle to have. Sherazard, she has cast. So if I were to replace this with cast, I would lose the Earth Wall, and I don't want to lose the Earth Wall. And, okay, Chloe is completely uncompromising. She has no way of getting a cast on her. Estelle I can have fun with. Alright. Maybe I will make her a physical attacker. Just go full on in on it. Let's see here. Clock up EX on both Estelle and Shara, if I want to consider that. Alright, Shara has it. So, let me see. If I were to put action and cast on Estelle... Oh. What do I need for clock up EX? Let's see. Clock up EX requires a whole lot of time, and I actually do not have enough time to go around. Unless, dang. Wow, only 3 for both of these? Oh, Deathblow doesn't have any. Oh man, I really need 3 time on Estelle. Alright. Action. Oh wait, but she doesn't have any time. Action and cast are... Wait, no. all quartz have have varying values on them, don't they? So yeah, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, so if I want Estelle to have fun stuff, she can have action. She can have cast. And what can get her up to the 9-time threshold? EP cut? Okay. Clock up EX. Okay. Unless... Okay. And then, let's see here. What do I want to do for Estelle? Information, haze, cloak. Well, she needs attack and she needs hit. That's obvious. And what else do I want here? Eagle. So what else can I do? Huh. Maybe reunite her with her BFF Petrify. Getting those occasional clutch petrifies seems to have been Estelle's thing. Or I can do impede. Hold on a second. What are Estelle's? Let me see. Opposition. How do I look at someone's okay, here are your crafts. Golly, I wish I could see what your crafts do. Prevent enemy arts with 80% success. What was the thing that that added the 20%? Heartbreak impede. So you think that's the only Estelle craft with an effect? Is it a guaranteed impede? Okay, so I do not need to put impede on her. Critically strike with 10% success. Okay. If I'm gonna have Estelle go full staff, then let's do it. And for some reason, she also has White Gehenna as well. So I think that'll work, and let's see. So we have the equipment now. And you've got the Grail Locket, prevents everything. And +3 defense. Ah, but who should I have with the... Who should I have with all the CP stuff? Charizard. Yeah. Actually, I think I will give the Grail Locket to Chloe for the time being, so that she can pick me up no matter where I'm at. Let's see, Good Luck Charm, let's see, prevent Freeze, Sleep, Blind, Seal, Confuse, Death Blows, Freeze and Petrify, there we go. Chloe prevents everything. Ah, maybe Chloe should have the work gloves as well. And Estelle, you can have. So you already prevent Freeze and Petrify. Sleep, Blind, Seal, Confuse, Death Blows, Death Blows. Alright, looks like we got everything. Chloe always sure has. I'll find out soon enough. Alrighty then. Alright. I believe so. Patent Orbital Factory. Let's see here. Work gloves. Here's that stuff. And what don't I have from these? Glam choker, feather brooch, skull pendant. Maybe I should have more skull pendants. Alright. I think I am nice and ready to start the next portion of the operation. It's already almost noon. Shall we start the launch? Let's board! Peyton, could you help us? Roger that! I'll handle the engine. You can focus on flying, Your Highness. It's finally time, Shara. Yes. It'll be a difficult mission, but the fundamentals are as important as ever. Speed and steadiness. It's noon time, baby! All the birds are going, it's noon time, baby! It's noon! Yeah, baby! It's lunchtime, baby! Damn. Looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We gotta get a good spot to watch. Wait! Let me set up the exposure quartz. Hey, what's going on? You haven't shown up in 3 days and... Big story! Biggest in the history of Liberal News! The castle gate controls are in the Royal Guard office. South stairs. Got it! Let's get going. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm, south set stairs. So there's nothing for me to pick up here, right? I just, get going. What? Intruders? Well, yes. I guess you could call us that. I guess I can understand the sentiment. Let's go! Okay. Here we go. One tap! One tap!
Savor the victory. We
That takes care of them. Nighty-night, kitty cats. Let's see what we can do about this gate control. Keep your eyes open for any more special ops. Leave it to us. No one's getting through here, or my name ain't Zin the Immovable. And now's the time that Heaven's Gate opens. Thus begins the final movement. What the? Are we on total lockdown right now? Why is the gate opening? What the? Impossible! Ah! Someone had better tell me this is a bad joke. Why is the gate open? Your orders, Captain? Enemies could breach the castle at any moment. All remaining members of the first platoon to the foyer, on the double. Allow no one to enter. Yes, ma'am! What a disgrace! If the enemy is not routed before I have to report to His Excellency... Captain, Special Ops freaking inbound! Damn it, so this was their ploy. Oh no, they're making trails in the sky! Oh wait, are we gonna throw down? With Almathea right now? Estelle Bright! And Princess Claudia? Captain Almathea, step aside. I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother. Watch your tongue, girl. Oh, shoot! I didn't think this was happening so soon! Alright, let's get morale up. Alright, Sherazard, what are you capable of doing? You can whip all allies into shape? Wait! Oh my god! Sherazard can give us haste? Sturm. Canceling arts and crafts, preemptive airstrike, strength and defense minus 50%. Alright, let's debuff him. I got this, baby! And now for another craft. Now, let's see. Impede, penetrate, I can't hit multiple people. Well, I guess it's time to smack people with a hurricane. Woohoo! Nice. What else can you do? Mind Whip. Hits weak spot, canceling arts and crafts. Sadist Whip. Envelops enemy in a fierce flogging storm. It only goes for 1. Alright. Well, I guess if I'm going to use an S-craft, but I am going to wait for, let's see, Clock Up EX on Chloe. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move everybody back so I can... So everyone can heal and wall up. Oh boy. Let's see. Latira. Or Latira. Well, I can use Tyrol because the Stella's been taking all the bad. Let me see. More hurricane! And then give you a love tap. And now... You think you can hit us at full power? Think again, baby! Uh-oh. Sherazard has been hit. So... Fine Whip, Sylvan Whip. Oh well. Time for you to take the White Gehenna. In fact, Barrage! How much HP do you have? 2880? Alright. Let's hit you with a hard break. Pow! Haha! Oh no! She knew exactly where to go to avoid my attack. You joik. Alright. Latira on all of you. Take this Sylvan Whip. Alright, Sieg, main character of the game. It's game over for you, baby! Oh, you whiffed. You barely whiffed. Alright. I set you up, baby! Take her down! Ugh. What a nasty woman. Who was that anyway? Colonel Richards, second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale. Now I want to explain it, yes. Now, on to the Royal Keep. Let's hurry. Alright, Chloe, give us a lot here. One more! Alright. We're good. Neener, 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 neener. Let me guess, so I don't have anything new to find, right? I just barge my way through and do story. I found them! This way! Uh-oh, here they come again. Persistent little buggers, aren't they? Uh-oh. Alright, whip us into shape, Sharon. And, let's see. we can get ourselves a preemptive earth wall. And then we can morale up. Ah, come on! How dare you! Well, they got a whole lot of damn turns in, thing. Clock up EX on Chloe. Yep, it will work. I'm gonna use it. Hurricane! This'll probably get Estelle mollywopped. Or maybe Comet? Oh! 3 hits! Although I might want to. Well, can I hit everybody? Everybody! Alright. Tyrol. Oh no. Tira. Let me see here. Well. I guess I can have, yeah, I'll have Shara take care of one of the dudes here. Let me see. Who of you has the most health? One of the guys is coming up next. I'm surprised that Shara doesn't have a second S-craft, though. Let's see. Tira. Well... everyone's separated. I will get over here, why not? And then you can move over here, bunch up. Put myself in... These enemies know how to separate. Left and separate, alright. Cast the White Gehenna. Tira, there we go. Estelle can attack this dude. There you go, and one enemy left.
Well, that takes care of that.
Sure is more of a femme fatale than Almathea. I can believe that. They really did preemptively talk about femme fatales, didn't they? Here they come! You shall not pass! But we must, and we will, just try and stop us. Make a safety save here. We're after this fight. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. Shoot. Alright. Shira's gonna go first. Alright. We're gonna, have everybody clocked up. Let's see. Clock up EX on Chloe. And then, like this. Waves KO'd. Allies. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Because these enemies are going to descend upon me. This fighter. I think I probably should have moved all the way back. Now that I think about it. I think I preemptively used that clock up too early. Alright. Let's go ahead and Earth Wall now. And then use this on... Let me see here. Who can I take out really fast? Maybe gang up on one of these dozer dudes?
Someone has
Yeah, I'm gonna take down their numbers by 1. Okay. Earth Wall works! Thank you. Okay, it actually worked out. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and hit you with this white... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait. I need to get my, my action back up again.
hurt you up.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Arts. More Earth Wall! No, that won't come out quick enough. Canceling all... I guess a Hellgate on everybody that's close by us. Although that won't go off in time. Let's go ahead and queue up a Latira to heal us. Meanwhile, Estelle will get going with a Like a Henna, why not? There we go. And the Latira worked exactly as intended. More Like a Henna! Can I just... Oh, what?
Hurt you up.
Well, damn!
We're good to go.
Shara's really breaking this game wide open, isn't she? Alright, let's Alright, and I heard a I'll take the advice from chat and put up a safety save. What did I receive on Steam? I received a gift, James. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star Ocean, second story. That's hyper-vile. Thank you so much. What prompted this? It's just that good of a game, and you want to see it played? You know, I was considering getting that for Switch, so I very, very much appreciate that. Is it on sale or something? You're a real one, James. It is that good? Alright. Well, I look forward to enjoying it at some point in the future. Alright, safety save. Traitors! You dare to come here! Do you not realize that I am the new king? Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet. What? Your Grace, Duke Dunan, we are with the Bracer Guild. At the request of Her Highness, Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved if you quietly stood aside. Claudia? Damn that brat! Damn her to hell! Uncle Dunan, please stop this. Colonel Richard is just using you. Who are you? Claudia! Is that you? What happened to your hair and your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. He doesn't even care about what she's doing. He just cares that she doesn't look royal. Though he still hasn't noticed that we first met him in Ruan. No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem to be the most observant sort. I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool of me! It's because of things like this that these creatures known as women are not to be trusted! Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches! How can I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature? You know you're only earning this pending beatdown all the more, Dunan. Okay, so them gathering up all the ladies in one go is very intentional. I mean, Your Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize? Wild creatures, huh? My, I believe you've just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, that's a mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. In this, I cannot defend you. Ah! Oh, these guys have to jump on me. Alright, we're going to whip ourselves into shape.
Perk you up.
And then Estelle is going to morale boost. Who is the halberdier the guy in the center? Alright. In which case, I am going to lower your attack and defense, and then have Sherazard follow up on you. There you go. Oh my goodness! Oh, he gets 2 turns. Save me, Philip! Save me! How badly do I want to get rid of that guy? Okay, so that guy is getting the crit. The halberdier is not getting the crit. So I have some room. Hard break, comet. Let me see. Do not attack Dunan or risk losing BP. Also, it's against Bracer Code to attack unarmed combatants. Like, a lot of BP. Alright. Oh, I can't use Comet. Even though it's very tempting. Let me see. So we've got Strength up. So, does Heartbreak do any more damage than a regular hit? I have to imagine it does. Let's see here. It does. Okay. Alright, that guy's almost down. So I am going to... Think I can do 500 damage? Not even close. I just realized Estelle's low in health. She could get knocked out right here, so I am going to use an item. Let's see. Yep. I'm not the one that's fault here! Let's see, can I get all 3 of you in a hurricane? Yes, I can. Alright, the halberdier is down. Things are a little bit more stable. And the rest of the guys are going to get foddered. Let's see here. Get destroyed. It's only slightly weaker than Estelle's initial S-craft from the looks of it. Interesting. Well, that settles that. Now then, shall I show you just how vile a woman can be? Maybe I should give him a taste of a ladylike whipping. Stay back! Please, stay away! I might be able to call them off. If you do, I swear I'll be Your Majesty's very own human shield! Mommy! Oh, poof! Maybe we overdid it with the threats. Well, a little dose of the cold hard truth might be the best medicine he ever gets. Yes, it is an unfortunate situation he's gotten himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle to simply be left. Your Grace! Hi, Philip. Miss Estelle, and Her Highness? I can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. As the man who raised him, the responsibility is mine to bear. Please, I ask that you punish me in his stead. Philip bowed his head deeply. Hey, hold on a second. Please, Philip, lift your eyes. We're here to help my grandmother, to save the Queen. We have no intention of doing anything to the Duke. I would appreciate it if you would take him to my room. Your Highness. He's not actually hurt. He has passed out from the shock. Thank you so much. All of you. I will not forget the boon you have granted. Alright. Give us a Laterum. And we're moving on. Should I give Chloe one of my very limited amounts of EP charge? Or maybe a food that cures EP? Do I even have EP? Food? Doesn't look like it. Make another safety save. 2 even. EP charge EX. Alright, so... Alright. This safety save will let me know if I need to heal things up a little bit more. Alright. Who am I fighting against? Is it Richard? Someone else? Maybe General Morrigan, who's only doing as he's told? There may be a charging station up ahead. Ooh, okay. As a personal request, win? I'll do what I can! Are you alright, Grandmother? We're here to rescue you, Your Majesty. Claudia and Estelle. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored with waiting. Ah, no, it's not Richard. It's Lawrence. Lieutenant Lawrence? What are you doing here? My duty is to guard Her Majesty. Is it truly any wonder that I'm here? Enough of your crap! No matter how strong you are, we've still got 3-to-1 odds on you. This one certainly seems skilled. Just who is he? Commander of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belger, former Jaeger and scout for the Colonel. So, you've done your research, I see. Most impressive. What else would one expect of one of the daughter of an S-ranked bracer? One Cassius Bright, I believe. Ugh! My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet you're not one to be trifled with, I see. Huh! I know you as well. Sherazard Harvey, also known as the Silver Streak, C-ranked, and very close to ascending to B rank, it seems. Wow! Sherazard's only C rank? We had such a high impression of her. Please, release my grandmother. If you were just fighting in the employ of the Colonel, there's no further call to do this. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You see only the surface, like that of a quartz grid, with no concept of the forces that work within. What? Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormously complex orbment. The people are like the units of quartz that provide the power and organize the system. And the territory which houses them is the frame. If you lack the means to understand how it works, then you are unfit to be its queen. Huh? An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory on the nature of politics at a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. You've no need to hear my useless sermonizing, Your Majesty. I don't really understand this all that well, but the general gist is that you don't plan to let the Queen go, do you? And if I do not, obviously we take her back by force. Indeed, after we've come this far, you certainly can't go back now. You don't give me the impression that you'd bear us any ill will, but I will bring my blade to bear on you if it will get my grandmother back. Ha ha ha! Good. In that case, let me show you a little of what I can really do. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the silver-haired man! I can't believe Lieutenant Lawrence was Sieg this entire time. Silver hair? No, it's ash blonde. I'd guess that you were born somewhere up north. Indeed, you are correct, though it's closer than you might think. What? I trust you will not be offended if I choose not to go easy on you, simply because you're women. Shall we then? Alright, time for me to get destroyed. Let me see here. So, let's go ahead and...
Perk you up.
What does that do again? Did I waste that? I thought that it increased my speed. Alright, so we are going to... We're going to morale. And then... I should be clocking up, shouldn't I? Earth Wall. I can only cover 2 of my characters. It's whatever. Oh no! Well, Charizard's gone loading. It pushes the target's next turn to the front of... Oh, okay, I wasted it. Alright. Lesson learned. Let me see here. Well, let's go ahead and use some Lycahennas to get my crafties up. Can I interrupt? Pow! Oh no! Oh, he uses Earth Guard. Gotcha. That's gonna waste one of my crit turns, so that's unfortunate. He has very high turn rate. Charizard, can you stop that? Oh my god. Okay, this is, I am not gonna win this. Let's see. Thalos on Estelle. He has too many turns in a row. God damn. Then again, how else is this supposed to be moderately challenging?
Good to go.
Alright. Sieg, help me out here.
Take it down.
He guarded? Is this the super boss? Winning is the second missable event. Is it possible to win? I would need to be very... I would need to have a very specific build, wouldn't I? Alright. We can move away. Let me see here. Very bad idea, but you were brought back up, so I cannot actually. Let's see. Can I restore from KO, or do I not have any? Well, guess I will use one of my Celestials.
We're good to go.
So, is he completely guarded against debuffs? No, he can't be debuffed. Alright, I can only use crafts here. Okay, so... let me see here. I can only use crafts, and yeah, those two went down. Why are you constantly sealing my physicals? Okay. Well, I only have one option. Miss. That's my only option.
Take it down.
Oh no! Everybody's confused! Wait. Oh wait, alright. I guess what I need to do is to yeah, what I need to do is give everyone a build that prevents confusion. Do I have any way to go back and pick up anything? Okay. I'll just go ahead and do this. Estelle, you can use an item to heal most of your health.
Good to go.
And... Sieg! Keep him pinned down! Oh, you're gonna be, yeah, you're gonna be helping yourself out there, aren't you? Alright. Alright, go ahead and interrupt. Morale is going to hit the two people who attack. You're preparing to use arts. You're going to use your Earth Guard. I need to clock up Chloe. And Chloe... Oh no. You're gonna completely invalidate anything that Seed can do to you, won't you? Oh, and I can't Earth Wall in time. Yeah, what I should be doing is, let's see. No. Well, this ain't good. I am going to use a Latira on you two. Hopefully you'll be able to make it. Let me see here. Clock up EX. Wait, Hannah, clock up EX on yourself, probably. Please don't destroy me. You didn't destroy me. Oh, but you interrupted me. That's even more rude. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack you. Then I'm gonna use my craft to give you another turn. And then Sieg is going to... Wait. Why did he still have his Earth Guard up? Why did he still have his Earth Guard up? Hold on a second. I want to give this another try. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the game. And I'm gonna give this another try. EX has 2 shields. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know about that. No, that's I didn't mean to say that in any sarcastic way. Why did I do that? I wanted to get accessories that prevent confusion. Sheesh. Alright. Let's go ahead and go all the way back. And everybody is going to get accessories that prevents confusion. Alright, so... buy... let me see here. Prevents confuse. There we go. Going to get one additional one, so everyone has it. And Chloe is, let's see, freeze, petrify, and death blows. So you get prevent confuse, lily necklace. And you get a lily necklace. That's probably his, oh, feint? That's his second most annoying status effect. I didn't even get hit with feint! Okay, let's see here. So, clearly he is able... One thing I need to do is not separate my characters. I think because he confused Sherazard at the beginning, that just kept me in an unwinnable state. Let's see here. Alright, let's get this safety save back up. And we are going to go all the way through this. This is the primary reason you told me to get Estelle's ultimate weapon. Yeah, very well warranted. Alright, this guy. Alright, everybody, huddle up. Huddle up. And, well, I guess you can, whip Estelle ahead. Actually, everyone should have gathered onto Chloe, now that I think about it. Oh well. What do I want to do? Well, I guess I'll just cast a White Gehenna. Alright, everybody gather up. That way, all of my heals can hit them. Alright, so craft, morale, arts. I should have clocked up. I keep forgetting to clock up. Let's see, Earth Wall, sure. Sherazard, you can form up with the people. Ow. That interrupts things, gotcha. Let's see, we can Earth Wall, Sherazard, you can help us get that Earth Wall up. Alright, Estelle. What am I gonna do here? I am going to throw another White Gehenna at you. Walk up! Thank you for that! Very good. Let me see here. Well, I guess we can Earth Wall again. You can clock up EX on Chloe. You can Heaven's Kiss, so that we are ready to take the attack. Oh. Alright. Let me see here. Actually, I need to heal. He can heal himself to full. Incredible. So, you really need to get on top of him, don't you? Alright. So, yeah. Oh, you can only do one person at a time? Great. Well, we were all guarded against that. Let's go ahead and hit you a Sieg to give myself some. Up. And get glowing. So, if I play too defensive, then he's gonna punish me. Good to know. By healing all the way up. Sheesh. Let me see. Craft. Morale. Okay. Wait, that was a crit turn. Oy, okay. So, you absolutely can, you need to get more aggro. That's what I'm hearing. You need to be full aggro. You cannot just turtle up. Let's see here. Okay, he's doing the anti-sept stuff. Let's see. Earth wall, like this. So she's doing it on herself. So... Oh, I can't use my arts! Yeah, I can't use my arts. Why can't I use my arts? Oh, he interrupted me. But, okay. Okay. Craft. Oh, wait, this is Estelle, not Chloe. Okay, so... Craft. So I can't use any arts. Let's see what I can do with a couple of extra turns, shall we? So... Can I please use an Earth Wall? He is going to use a crit on the next turn, so Sieg, bail me out, please. Or I can interrupt him. Actually, he's not even casting anything. Impede, penetrate, focus his attention on self. My God. Okay. How do I get more turns than this guy? This seems impossible. What is the strategy to win this? What do people do to win? I take one hit and then I'm just on the back. I'm just on the back end. I think I just. Okay, he's actually using an arts. Do I really want to know, though? Estelle and Chloe are primarily defensive, while Shara does the majority of the damage through single target parts. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that whiff Just took all of the pep out of my step right there.
Huh. This ought to perk you up.
Impede, here we go. So Charizard uses single target arts. So what's my best single target art then? Probably a wind one. Strike with like this one? No. Massive Vortex. Would it be like Gehenna? Or would it be something else? Let's see, Arrow Storm, Air Strike. Okay, there's that. Lightning, Plasma Wave. Not Solar, probably. Shadow Spear. Well, that won't work. Aerial, Air Strike. I mean, the fact that it's 5 points gives me cause to, let's see. Let me see here. What can I do here? Clock up. Clock up. Charizard, perhaps? Okay, so Shiram, you can get everyone up. There's Faint.
Perk you up.
Now, how do I get ultra defensive? Do I put Earth Wall and Estelle as well, and they just have them constantly keeping invulnerability and health on me at the same time? Napalm Breath is the strongest, followed by Earth Lance or Blue Impact. Let me see here. Well, more turns!
Perk you up.
Let's see, is my Curia gonna come up soon? It will not come up soon. I need a clock up, that's what I need. Or I can comfort. There we go. That might. There we go. Thank you, Sieg.
Perk you up.
Okay, so arts. Maybe an Earth Wall can clutch things out a little bit. You're still down. Let's see, a craft. For arts. Clock up Chloe. Charizard is going to... maybe give another turn to everyone else.
Perk you up.
Alright, so now Chloe can use Sieg. There we go. Oi. Alright, so now I can actually do a little bit of offensively oriented stuff. Maybe I should just use my S art at the first possible opportunity to do some damage. Although I should probably gather everyone together. You can give everyone another turn.
Hurt you up.
Alright, so we can get an earth wall going. Oh, Chloe is nearly out of... oh, she is out. Yeah. Let's see, Estelle. Oh. I guess Estelle is the only one who's going to be using S-Arts. Alright, you can morale, and then hit him with your S-Arts. Did that do, like... how much did that even do? 2,000! Holy moly, I think I found a way. You need to earth wall. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna... oh, Tyrol. Wait, how much does that do? How much does that heal? Everything? Okay.
Hurt you up.
You have no CP, you have no... you have no EP. You have no CP, you have no EP. Clock up yourself, Estelle. Do I need to just really bum rush this guy? And if so, how do I do that? Let me see here. Go ahead and clock up Sherazard. Might as well have everybody clocked up. Earth wall. Let's see. Shara, why don't you? I don't want to use up all of her CP though. All right. Yeah, it looks like really blitzing this guy is the way to go. Earth, and then Earth wall. Sure. All right. Ate up one of your ult turns. That's good. Let me see here. Speed. Let's keep the clock up on Chloe. And then Sherazard, give us a Heaven's Kiss. Craft, art. Oh, I guess we're going to... huh. Maybe morale will help us get more damage in.
Come on.
Chloe. Oh, I can't see. That's right. Alright. Oh boy, there's the interrupt. Oh boy, is this where things get, things are gonna get messy again? He's about to use arts. Can Sherazard interrupt? Impede? There we go. Impede. Let me see here. Do I need a clock up? I do not need a clock up. I need more damage. Alright. Oh, look at this. A crit wake at him. Okay, so I can siege now. Okay, he didn't heal himself completely. That's fine by me. Let's get everybody up. And so we still have strength. And Sieg is still up, so I can use Earth Wall. Oh, and it's gonna be up before his next turn. Let's go. Oh, okay. No Sieg for me, but Earth Wall will help. I need to get my clock ups back online. Got some nice interrupts there. Earth Wall. Yes! Thank you, Clock Up EX. Alright, Sherazard does not need to do anything this turn. So she can go all offensive. And my morale is still up. How much HP do you have? You have 2931. Okay. Oh! I think I've got this. Yeah, I think I've got this. So I can't use Sieg. Well, Earth Wall is up. So what if I were to, Thalos, Craft... What items do I have? Safety Church, Salvage, here's a normal, energy filled. Okay, EP. 300 EP, Strength, Defense. Let me see. Cures Confused Faint, Cures, restoring CP, huh? I don't know what Chloe can do this turn. Maybe get up a... Yeah, I'll get up a preemptive Earth Wall. Oh, never mind. He's going to interrupt. Okay, so I am going to Morale. Then I am going to use Sieg. Sherazard, can you even do anything? Okay. Estelle. Oh, wait. Yeah. You can give... Yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't think that I can. I don't think I can go for the knockout hit yet. Well, let's keep it up with the attacks here. Okay, Earth Wall. Oh, wait. I needed to clock up Chloe. Wait. Estelle, can't you just finish this right now? With a hard break? Go! Game over!
Good to go.
Holy Shlomola. Good Lord, I have the vapors! Thank you for the, thank you for all the hints on, primarily defensive tactics. I kind of had to play this lame with all the Earth Walls and the clock ups, but a win is a win is a win! I'm sure there was a much more elegant way to do it, but I crossed the finish line which is more than the prospects I had coming into this, so thank you for all the GGs. Good God! So, let's see. Oh, preemptive powerhouse. Defeat 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence during your battle, before the final, and then it cuts off. The fastest way is just to get 2 crit S-crafts with Estelle and Sharon. Yeah, no, yeah. That really would have helped me out if I did have those S-crafts. So, I made it harder for myself, and I still pulled through anyway. So, I think that counts for something. I'm gonna stop stapling on modifiers to all these things. I'm amazing. Speaking of amazing, I hadn't realized that you were this strong. You were holding back in the finals, weren't you? We never should have even stood a chance. I'm impressed we beat this monster. I can't believe it. Estelle Bright, I apologize for treating you as an unworthy opponent. Perhaps one day you may reach your father's level. What? However, that day is yet to arrive. Of course. Good old cutscene power boost. Claudia, Estelle. This will be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You, who know the name of Hamel. This is the first I'm hearing of it. It's almost time. I will return Her Majesty to you, just as you wished. Nani? If you wish to stop the Colonel, you'd best hurry below. You may well already be too late, but you may be able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring. Below? You cannot mean beneath there. However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You can show them the way. And now, I bid you adieu. Ha-ha! Cannonball! Hey! Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? But the water's undisturbed. Just who is this guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I am unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. Before the final dungeon. Hamul. Okay, I see. Hamul is very relevant for a lot of things. And that's the last we ever see of Lawrence. I can't believe that 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence dies before the final dungeon in this Trails in the Sky first chapter. Estelle! Joshua? Thank Idios you're alright. You too. Since Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lawrence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over that handrail and, well, who knows? He's some kind of monster, alright. I see. Praise Idios for keeping you safe. Joshua. Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Schwartz. Indeed, I owe all of you a debt of gratitude. You are far too kind, Your Majesty. We're just glad to be of help. I don't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Gransel. From the sounds of it, The intelligence division is somehow made in control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No, that I cannot do. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped, whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Explain? Last night, I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the shining ring, the aureole. Aureole? Why does that sound so familiar? It's one of the septarians that Eidos gave the ancients. The legend says that it has the power to control nature itself. Oh yeah, Professor Alba told us about it. I thought that was just some silly story that was passed down through the church. Huh? So it does exist. It is a silly story, but it is true. And it lies somewhere in Liberal. According to an old legend of the royal family, the shining ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark that we might retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory? Well, that's not a little ominous. These words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps this shining ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive overreaction that was detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, this shining ring must be sealed away beneath Grancel. It makes sense. Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remains no detail of what exactly the shining ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a great disaster on part of the Great Collapse of Legend. My accent is all over the place. No. Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground, but what did that really mean? There's a mysterious room within Grancel Castle, where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generations, forbidden since long ago. Oh? You mean the treasury? No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently, and frequently at that. That's not all. The tracks also suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that that was used to gain entry. It would seem we must investigate. Queen Alicia produced a key from her dress. Well, that looks like the entrance to a dungeon. This elevator wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction. Wait, the treasury is a room where they're forbidden to put things. The treasury? The room where you store treasures? Ah. That completely goes against the point of it all. The room hidden beneath the treasury. Oh, that makes all sense of it. In which case, it probably goes down to where the shining ring is sealed away. Yes, and that may have been the true goal behind the coup. From the very beginning, they could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. That's crazy! It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. I don't know. I've never said that word out loud before. To break that trust would require quite an aggressive plan. Regardless, We'll probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test this to see if it works. So I began to inspect the elevator's control panel. Ugh! What is it? It's locked with some kind of horrible energy. It looks like it won't work unless we find some kind of special type of quartz to put in it. Inviolate? Well, if you're going to use the path of least resistance, then sure. What? No. You've come so far. I'm going to put the screws to one of those special ops officers. One of them might have the key. Yes, that sounds wisest. No, that won't be necessary. Huh? It can't be. Oh, Professor Russell. Wait, Alicia. It's been quite some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Hold up. Professor, what are you doing here? I thought the Intelligence Division was after you in Zeiss. And on top of that, how did you get here? Grandpa, where'd you go? Hey, enough with running all over the place. Is everyone in your family as big a pain in the ass as you? But Agate... Oh. Open all orbment slots for each character. Isn't that interesting? Tita and Agate are now part of my party, and it just registered right now that all the orbment slots are unlocked. That's interesting. Tita? I knew it. Estelle! Joshua! Ah, Tita. Thank goodness. I was hoping I'd get to see you again. We heard at the guild that you two were fighting at the castle. I'm so glad you're all right. Tita. Thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Agate. But what are you doing in the Royal City? Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Bransel, and I figured, what the hell? The best place to hide in is plain sight after all. Once we got the load down from Elman, we came straight to the castle. No, right. Got you something from him. Received payments for hostage liberation. 20,000 Mira. Oh, yeah, 20,000 Mira. My current rank is First Class. To rescue a queen. First Class? Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported in. You know what? Now it makes a whole lot of sense why you refer to him as Sephiroth and Agate as Red Cloud. I mean, it's appropriate, but eerily so. Looks like he got filled in on the general gist of things from a guardsman messenger. So, what brings your amateur asses here? Me? I figured we could at least beat up the remaining special ops guys. Wait, I know you. It's been a while, Agate. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter is in your debt. Which means that I also owe you my thanks. Don't worry about it. It's all part of my job. So, what's up, Granny? You work in the castle? These numbskulls rope you into helping them? Agate really doesn't know what the Queen looks like? You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? You stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Liberl. Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You really should loosen that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would have to be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Chloe, meet the professor's granddaughter, Tita. She's like our little sister. I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'd be happy if you also call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Chloe. Aw, what a little cutie pie. My name's Sherazard. I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You can just call me Sharam. Okay, Sharam. And you can call me Uncle Olivier. Yeah, shut up. And that's it. That's all from Olivier. What, Zin is not gonna say hi? Anyway, this elevator seems to be giving you some problem. Well, it seems to be the problem. What in Idios' name is going on here? Well, yada da 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 da. Oh, come on. This is some kind of joke, right? You're not serious. I can't believe such a thing would be buried here. Huh. And now it's happened. It's just as I was afraid of. So, we use this elevator, we can get where we need to go. Yes, but it has a special lock. Made of quartz, apparently. Ah, that. Let me have a look at it. This is my own design. It uses a card key. You can't undo the lock unless you insert a card that's embedded with the identical quartz. The professor produced a small cable and slid it into the card slot. However, this is an early model without any type of failsafe. So you feed it just the right amount of horrible energy. Woohoo! Nice going, Prof. I'm impressed. Why am I not surprised? Now, shall we descend? We've got trouble! What is it? Explain! A division of the regular army has arrived at Gransel's main gate. It looks like they're being led by an officer of the intelligence division. Nani? And 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am? Of all the damned times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother? I will go to the terrace on the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. But what if you're attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Libelle. If they see me and hear my voice, I do not believe they will attack. Your Majesty, all of you, it is with boundless regret that I ask you to shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, you don't need to say anything else. We'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please, leave this to us. Whee! I'm getting Mario RPG vibes looking at this. They spring for the cheap security lock. Essentially. The, Professor Russell literally could use the credit card trick. What the heck? They're ruins from the ancient Zemurian civilization. There's all these things up here. I don't get the feeling that this place is completely dead. It seems to function just like the equipment in the Terracyclic Towers. That ain't all that's moving. I get the feeling we got some pretty nasty creatures around here too. Wow. The structures nearly look to be made of modern materials. I suppose Colonel Richards had some construction going on. If I want to, you could get one of those. You can get one of those. Wait, what? You get the option to either choose 2 male party members for one achievement, or 2 female party members for the other. If you want 2, you can get one of those, make an extra save, reload the save before the Lawrence fight, quickly lose to him, get the cutscene, then get the other achievement, then reload the second save. What are we talking about here? Oh, when you choose either 2 male party members or 2... Oh, I see. So I make one choice, and that's it for the rest of it? That's... I stick with whatever characters I choose from here. I suppose Colonel Richards had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. Building anything at this depth is rather impressive. The ruins are even larger than I suspected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost. It may be best if we split up. 2 groups, 1 for scouting, and 1 to stay on standby. What do you mean? Explain. Basically, we establish a base camp of sorts in a secure location. That's the gist of it. The scouting party will find a way through, and the ones on standby will be available to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. Makes sense to me. In that case, I believe our current location would be the best place to start from. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be the ones to decide who's going on to be on which team. Wait, us? But you 2 are at the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object. I agree. As do I. I'll follow your lead. Ugh, look, I have a choice. I'm in. I have faith in you to make the right choices. That's fine to me. Joshua, what do we do? Don't need to think about it too hard. Things get tough, we can always turn back and switch people out. So I actually can't... So, the achievement is only for my initial party? You can save the achievements for another time, just never save over the pre-Lawrence save. I might just go with that. Oh, well then. I don't even know who I'm gonna go with. I mean, let me see here. I love Shara's whip. Olivier is Olivier. So... Man, who do we think we should bring into this? I've never had to select my party before. I'm thinking that maybe Chloe is a lock, just so we have Sieg in our team. With Olivier and Tita, because you like them as characters the most at this point. I don't mind, baby. And I can swap out party members at any time, right? That is true. We have 2 characters with craft-based healing. So... Maybe I will just go with 2. Maybe I'll get 1 achievement right now. But it really only depends on your initial team. You can't just swap them around. You can't get 2 male characters, get the first achievement, then swap them for the 2 characters. It's only who you choose the first time. Ah, dagnabbit. Alright. Then I'm just gonna go and hit up the I'm just going to keep the team that I had before. I'm going to go Shara and Chloe. And there we go, I'm a ladies' man. Choose Tita, Chloe, and or Shara to join Joshua and Estelle. When we find a suitable stop bot to use as a base, I'll send Sieg back here. He'll be able to show you the way wherever we are. Also, if I'm not in the scouting party, I'll send Sieg along with you guys instead. I got this, baby! Ah, good idea. That way, the search party won't have to backtrack to get the others. It's up to you, Sieg. You got it, baby! Well, that means we're counting on you to handle the scouting. Just be on the safe side, I've prepared a complete set of tools. Should have everything you need. If you need to modify any orbits, let me know. Okay. We'll be off then. So, if I wanted to talk to people, I would... Ah, I see. Change members. Yep, exactly. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and do my thing to get both of the achievements, but this is very much overdue. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight. Lawrence definitely kept us over, and I need to get some rest for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this leg of the journey, and for this grand achievement that I was actually able to beat Lawrence using some cheesy tactics, but a win is a win is a win. So, thank you for being here. Let me see here. Slayers, AQ, James, Matthew, I knew you were in here before. 8 kills, 1 move, Swordmaster. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming on in. Sorry I didn't catch your entrance. Thank you once again for Star Ocean. That was incredibly kind of you. Moderator Katone, as always, thank you for lurking. And you, if you're watching this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. Let you know when the next stream comes up. Next time, we're in the end game, and we're going to, we might just close this game out. Yeah, we just might close this game out next time. Until then, game out.